Hey guys, welcome back. Getting into a couple more games of Necromunda with Seamus. Here you can see our setup. We rolled off, did the D3 plus 3 members. So I was taking Escher with Eleanor as the leader, with a big whippy whip. Marika is my champion. Tumala as well. And my extra member was Nakimi. I wanted to try out the double pistols. Seamus took Skullshank as his leader, obviously. He rolled and got 2 extra members, so he had Grendel as well. And also Splitter Korg with his Splitter Axe, does some serious damage. He took Varik as well, and Nox the Ripper. So they're the 2 warbands that we played. I know there's a bit of an advantage for the Goliath, but that's just what we decided to roll off. And it's all about having a bit of fun with your mates and rolling some dice anyway. One of the big key learnings you'll see later in the film is close combat is really, really brutal. I didn't realise just how brutal it can be in my previous games. So here's the setup using Zone Mortalis. These walls are from Battlefield Accessories, and we've got some 3D printed stuff as well.
Crazy stuff going on here. The door's open. We're going into the 3rd initiative. Who's going to win the roll-off, Seamus?
Let's find out. 6.
Sixes!
Oh.
4s?
5
plus 3. Oh no. Who's going to wear it in the face? You've got 1, 2, 3 options from Big Gum Gum.
We end up in a bit of a Mexican standoff, a 3-way here. Grendel rivet cannons Marika to the face and she goes down pinned. But Tumala, she retaliates with her chem thrower and seriously injures Grendel. So this, we thought this might switch the game out a bit. Is pretty good retaliation. Yeah, turn 3 is quite eventful. We've got Grendel who's face down, and also Marika is pinned. We've charged a seriously injured player here, and my leader is about to wear it in the face from a shotgun. This is where we realise just how brutal close combat can be. Korg charges into Eleanor, and although he just does 1 injury, she rolls terribly and is seriously injured, and he gets to coup de grace in the same combat. So yeah, the leader's taken out here. And at this point, poor Nakomi is left by herself to take on 3 big muscly dudes. And they make short work of her. Seamus takes the first game, 4 victory points versus 3. Seamus enjoyed the first game so much that we went straight into a second game on a rematch, and we went about setting up.
End of turn 1. Turn 3, the action is heating up. We are in trouble here.
With him bottling up his dudes, I seriously thought, this is it, game over. Watch me take out 3 guys here in one go. Unfortunately, the dice gods were not kind to me. Although I'd got 3 of them under the template, toughness 4, needing 4s, and that was just shameful rolling.
Strength 5.
Marika.
That's a wound AP1 -1.
This is a tight game. And we've got 2 words.
Yeah, and at this point we call the game. I've only got my Eleanor left as the leader. Really great game to play with a mate and a couple of rums. And thanks very much for watching. See you next time, guys.